What's going on, guys? It's Epoxy back with another Skyrim Special Edition update video. Last week we saw the first update released for Skyrim Special Edition, which was version update 1.1. It's since been released for all platforms, meaning PC, Xbox One, and PlayStation 4, and the update included fixes to a couple of well-known bugs in Skyrim Special Edition. That would be including general performance and optimization improvements, fixed rare issue with NPCs not appearing in proper locations, fixed an issue with interface elements not appearing correctly on certain displays. This fix was actually exclusively for Xbox One and PlayStation 4. Fixed issue with saves erroneously being marked as modded even though no mods are active. And lastly, updated some sound files to not use compression. And what that means is that some of the sound files will no longer have a lower quality than the original game, which is nice. But the main reason I'm even bothering to make this video as late as I am is due to the first thing mentioned in the update: general performance and optimization improvements. I was really excited for this one. That's why I wanted to go into this. I wanted to make this video to test whether or not there is a noticeable change in performance between the launch performance and the 1.1 update performance. How I went about testing this is I disabled the in-game FPS cap so I no longer get a capped 60 FPS, and I used the good old trusty Whiterun Gilder Green benchmark. So for a little bit more understanding of the frame rates that I'm getting, this was captured using OBS and the NVENC H.264 codec, which has little to no performance impact. And for hardware, I have an i7-4790K and an EVGA GTX 980 superclocked. And if you want more detailed specs list, check out my about section on my channel. And I'm only running the game at 1080p Ultra in windowed mode, with of course VSync disabled in the .ini to unlock the frame rate. So let's go ahead and take a look at the FPS results from the non-updated Skyrim Special Edition. During the Gilder Green test, I resulted with an FPS range from 117 to 121. That's actually pretty good, but not even on par with a mildly modded original Skyrim, which looks even better, but that's not what this video is about. So what about after update 1.1? Well, the results are actually not what I expected. With the update, I get 94 to 96 FPS. Now, I'm not saying 94 to 96 FPS is bad at all, but why I'm actually going into this is for people with lower end PCs. Not everyone has the specs that I have. Some people have lower end. So I just wanted to point out that that's much less than the 117 to 121 FPS range that we got before the update. And if we even use the 96 FPS, the highest frames we saw from the update 1.1, and compare it to the 117 FPS, the lowest frames we saw from the launch version of Skyrim Special Edition, that is still a massive 21 frames per second drop. So if someone that can only run the game at say 60 FPS, maybe now only able to run the game at around 40 FPS, for example. And I have to say, this is not something you'd expect from an update that claims to provide performance and optimization improvements. I don't know if this is the case for everyone. Some people may see an improvement in performance, some people may see the same performance, but it's definitely the case for me. I see worse performance in Skyrim Special Edition after update 1.1. So I also want to make it clear that no modifications were made to either version and are 100% vanilla at 1080p Ultra. No Windows updates, no driver updates, absolutely nothing. The only change was disabling VSync, which was done for both versions, so there's no difference there. I also used a save to ensure I was looking toward the exact same location during both of these benchmarks. So what I want to know, did you see a performance dip after the launch of update 1.1? Let me know down in the comments. But anyways, that's it for this one. If you enjoyed the video, then don't forget to smack that like button down below and subscribe to join the good fight if you haven't already. It'd be super greatly appreciated. In addition, check out sugarbomb.com. The link is in the description. So anyways, until next time, this is Epoxy, signing off.